Good morning, friends.
Good morning, landlord.
Good morning, Secord.
Would you excuse me, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Good morning, Pastor.
Well, if it ain't the world's greatest. You looking for a drink, greatest?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Mine? Why should I mind? It's your turn to buy, ain't it? Well, come on, fellas. Step up to the bar. The greatest is firing on aisle.
Just a minute, please. Well, then, of course, it is my turn.
Yeah.
Well, landlord, chalk up my friend's drinks to me.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have cash, Secord.
Landlord, when I get to Jamestown...
I am sorry, Secord.
Well, as you see...
Well, how about our drinks, greatest? You ain't backing out, are you?
I fulfill my obligation, sir. No matter how trivial.
This will go down in history. Greatest! Oh, say, greatest. We'll be waiting here till you come back with the cash. Yeah, hurry back with the money. We're dry as a bone. We'll be waiting. Go to buy it. Well, Rebecca, you've walked quite a piece with me.
I guess I'll be late getting home.
I hate to leave you with this mess.
Damn, James Secord is no Cherokee.
Boone? Where's Boone?
Gone away.
Well, where's Mrs. Boone?
I have no idea.
I'm Simon.
Well, I'll be pleased.
There's supposed to be some furs. Ah, yes, there they be.
Well, those furs, they ought to be paid for.
Well, you can take the money, can't you?
I haven't been trusted with the price.
Well, I was.
I don't know what to do with this.
On the table or in the wash basin. Either one, they'll find it.
I have my obligations, too.
Poor eye. Is it pretty black? Tell me if I hurt.
What happened?
Well, hello, Ma. He fought like a true knight of old.
Let me see that eye.
That's all right, Ma. Ray's taking care of me. The bandage is torn off my petticoat.
Rosalie Annette McKnight.
Who's Rosalie Annette McKnight?
Nobody important.
Oh.
Well, if I'm not needed here.
So long, Ma. must hurt.
Simon?
Mrs. Boone.
Oh, Simon, I'm glad I caught you before you left. Dan has a deck of furs for you.
I got him and paid for him.
Paid? Who?
Fella that seems to be boarding at your place.
Mr. Secord?
Dolorous expression, lanky build, black hat. Don't seem to know which end is up.
Mr. Secord.
In case his mind wanders, I told him to put the money in the wash basin or else on the table. Either way, you'd find it.
Thank you, Simon.
I guess even he'd remember that. Come on.
Thanks again, Simon.
Yes, sir, that will go down in history. Ever anything to match it in this tavern?
I already told you no some 16 times.
Only thing stops me is how am I going to top it?
You don't know your own strength. The old man wasn't bad either. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for cash.
The same goes for you, Stocky. Thank you, boy.
Don't worry, Starkey. Your day'll come.
All right, sir. Mr. Secord.
You back already?
You promised you'd wait for me. Excuse me. Thank you. Landlord, ask the gentlemen their pleasure.
Well, he didn't rob a bank. Ain't one in 100 miles.
I possess a large, handsome rosewood box.
Full of these?
Not quite.
Let me see it.
It's just like any other silver crown. Landlord, as long as this pittance lasts.
Pittance?
You ain't gonna top yourself, Pasco. You already been topped right up through the chimney.
What the what? Everybody gets tripped up. Your day'll come.
There you are, mine host.
Cincinnati? Go on, here.
All right, there. Get your drink. Come on, get him in here, friend.
Mr. Secord? James? Are you up there?
Say, Jim, tell us again how much they paid you for the Sea Dragon's figurehead.
Not as much as it was worth, I think.
I'll bet they did. I bet there ain't as much as it was really worth.
Agreed. Now, what about the Gov's flagship? How much are you going to get paid for it?
I'd hoped to impress upon you that pelf is not the artist's all.
But I bet it's the artist something, though.
He bets it's the artist something that
You're a perspicacious landlord. Next to creation and after fame, I must admit that wealth does have its attractions.
Famous is one thing that never have to worry you.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I hope you gentlemen are right.
Ah, come in, Mrs. Boone. Jim is buying the town. I mean, he's buying for the
Well, I'll go in, it'll be all right. Hey, look, Ma's in there buying things. It'll be all right. Come on.
Mr. Secord, give me my money.
What money?
The money Simon put in your hand for Dan's furs.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Believe me, Becky, I didn't have the slightest idea.
Me neither, Miss Boone.
He swore on a Bible he had a whole box full of it.
How much is left?
Well, that's it.
At least that's 10 shillings you won't have to pay back.
See, that was my intention at the first, Mrs. Boone. A loan. You remember you did offer. And I swear to you on my honor that my first act when I reached Jamestown. You see, I used my last farthing to finance this journey. And my last farthing. No, that's a lie. The people of New Bedford, they loaned. It was worth it to be rid of me. So you see, my dear Mrs. Boone, you're simply going to have to wait, though.
No! You pretend to be a wood carver.
Pretend?
Well, a wood carver must be a wood cutter, too, I think. We need a new outbuilding, and Dan works hard. He doesn't have time to cut the logs for it.
I don't think I know what you're saying.
You're gonna cut our logs for us. And when Dan gets home, every last one of them is going to be trimmed and piled ready for him to build.
No!
Bray!
Israel, wait! Israel, Boone, you come back here. Now, what happened?
You were there, you know.
She heard me.
She heard what you said and she knows what you did. What difference does it make to you what you do to kids?
Bray, sweetheart.
Israel?
Who's you?
His hands. They remember me. I understand now. I can give him strength.
Your father? He'd kill you too.
Don't be a baby, Israel. I'm sorry. I do like you very much. But, come on, let's go tell Papa.
Israel?
Papa?
Everything's gone. What do you suppose?
Hurry! He's gone.
Don't worry, Bray.
Can you take me to the road?
Paul was wanted, daughter.
Oh, Israel. Papa?
The road to Jamestown?
The road away from Jamestown. We've got to hurry.
Won't be easy. Come on.
How much farther is it?
There he is!
Wait! Papa!
Oh, Ray, my sweet. I just wanted you to be safe.
To throw me to the booth like that spoiled block of wood.
No.
I saw what you did of me. The carving.
And you know that? You liked it?
It's wonderful. Papa, we're going to Jamestown. You and I.
Oh, yes. You and I. Yahoo! Get out!
Israel? Tell your ma, as soon as we get to Jamestown, we'll pay her.
Well,
Don't be mad at me, Israel.
I'm not.
I forgot you were waiting.
Can't ever forget you, Bray.
I won't forget you, Israel. Not for very long.
Bye, Bray. I didn't know you were home.
Just got back. He's quite some artist after all.
Paint's already dried. Do you remember that pine brush? Went back to look for it. Sure made a splinter and a piece of stick out of this.
You'll make another, maybe more.
Does it really stop hurting?
Yes. Yes, no. Maybe I ought to say. Comes a part of you. Part. I don't know how to put it. The richness of your life
Something that you can share in time.
With whom?
With your wife, if you're lucky. With your son, if you're even lucky.